50,000 characters.
I have a
He bought
bunch.
the Founders Pack.
Well, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
he's
did you buy
flashing
it?
around
With
his
money.
Well,
he's
no,
flashing around
no,
his filthy
so they
scab
said-
money.
you can upgrade.
They sent it to me, and then it was like much cheaper. And also, I had to by buying it, I got a spare copy for Bird and Shell, which
Yeah, so what happened was
Oh.
Worked out.
he got the standard edition free, but they gave you the option for like a couple
It's like $20 to upgrade it.
Yeah,
Yep.
to each like different tier, and then
Yeah, and that's
some of the
actually
higher
a
level-
pretty tempting deal, depending on how much time we're gonna sink into
Wait,
the
we're
Skinner
fighting the storm
box.
again?
yes,
Oh wait, that's the. Never mind. I was thinking of the other thing.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Bird-
this is progressions.
There's a lot of redundant terminology in the quest structure.
Yeah, these
Uh,
quest names are terrible.
So for upgrades, like my code came with whatever version is like, hey, here's 10 starting characters, but
That's the
I didn't
Founders Pack, I
buy
believe.
anything though.
Well, congrats, you have broken their business model. You're putting Epic Games out of business. Good job.
Wait, Wander, did you get a press code then have to buy the founders thing?
I
I'm confused.
got a press code for the third version or the second version. The second version.
Oh,
the
second
160
version. So he
Oh
still had-
Jesus. This
So
sounds like
he's-
when people look at the store page for Hitman and they're like, I don't understand.
Yeah, no, it very much
It's
is.
pretty accurate.
Which is why no one bought that game.
The
You
thing is,
look at the
I've
store
already
page
made
and like, I don't know which one's the one I want.
I've already made enough money from just the first episode to justify it. So I don't. Oh shit, you guys are already in. I didn't even realize.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm currently
Yeah.
whacking away at some
The
cars.
game just completely silently starts missions
Oh,
without telling you that a
speedrun?
mission
Okay.
started.
Let's
And
go
it's
for
like,
it.
you're-
What's the objective?
I don't like how it handles missions where it's like it just starts the 2-minute timer without announcing it in any noticeable way.
Yep.
Whoa.
Find the
By the
survivors.
way, By the way,
What? Hey, that creepy little groundhog thing took my Globo away.
that is actually a really nice looking hero. Name it's you.
I'm naming her Chloe. She's Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
Oh, Chloe Deschanel.
No? Oh, wait, is that her name? Shit.
No.
No, that's her. Oh, that's Zoe.
Yes, also, you
Zoe-
said many.
Zo-
I was trying to enhance your joke, and instead you were
Yeah.
like, no, it's my joke, so fuck you.
No.
I feel like I've run into Zombieville, and yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's how I
for
feel when I go to the
Globo.
office in the mornings.
Yeah.
It's amazing
No,
that the
so-
girl who plays
Well, you fit
Manic
right
Pixie
in,
Dream
Zombie
Girl
Boy.
types has the most perfect name for that type of character.
Zoe Deschanel, I know.
Or even just
Fine.
being named
Hey,
Zoe
hey,
in the
not
first
again.
place.
Yep. Zoe is like the definition of manic pixiness. And then Deschanel, I mean,
Oh, interesting. If you hit him
Damn.
with melee, he like pops out for a bit. You just hit a
Ouch.
bomb.
They leave bombs.
Yeah, it's a troll.
Wait. Whack-a-mole?
Yes, it's the whack-a-mole
there's a
guy.
whack-a-mole mode.
I collect the reward for the thing I didn't help with. Woo!
Wait. Why does Birdcatcher get their reward?
Everybody gets a reward.
because it's a co-op game. I mean, I can go screw myself if that makes you feel happy.
My present was invisible.
yeah.
I had to like scroll
yeah, did
my
Bird get
cursor
his?
over the air.
He has to come and like retrieve it himself.
Oh.
It usually has like rare components or like a whole bundle of goodies.
I think I just got a bullet.
Man,
Yeah,
it
it's
is
just-
hard to kill the bee things if you're in a hallway with them.
Challenge is now available.
We definitely need to get back to levels that have cities, so loot can be found.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I was actually gonna recommend if it's one of those missions that's just like go do X, you know, kill like sorry, being shot. You know, like go rescue people or whatever your current objective is. I could actually bring us to very specific missions that's like slightly higher level for you guys, which actually is totally doable.
I was trying to guess
Yeah,
what
but we
state
need
this
to
was
push
supposed
back
to
the
take
storm
place
so we can
in.
play story missions, though, right?
And,
Well,
Right.
and all of the license plates say Fortnite on them.
Like if we don't progress in our worlds, then
no,
we
no,
don't
no,
have
no.
like any missions to play.
Well, yeah, so this is a completely random one. Fight the Storm is a random mission. We are currently in a random mission with a bonus objective, which I forgot what you guys are specifically supposed to be doing here.
Does fight the storm not push back the storm?
Oh, it does, but that's just like a random mission type. You know when we were playing Warframe, how like there were just The
Yeah,
kind
but
of
like our goal
randomized-
is to progress forward on the map so we can unlock more territory with more missions, right?
That's not how the map works.
Oh,
the
that's
map is
dumb. Why is there a
Yeah.
map then? It's like the whole
map
reason
is
you
so
make one.
The map is so you can pick which mission you want to do.
That's silly.
Yeah.
They so clearly delineate it as being a series of like territory grabs and stuff like that. So making it not that seems really pointless.
I know. The way it works is the map expands, I believe, based on whenever you expand the storm shield, or based on your player level.
That's not at all the sense you get when you look at this thing.
No,
or when you
I
look at
know.
the map.
I
was
This is
gonna
the
see Fight the
first I'm
Storm.
hearing of this. This is
Yeah.
confusing.
Fight the Storm is a clear bubble on the boundary of the current storm area, so it's like, oh yeah, we'll push it back that way. No. We're
'Cause,
not
yeah, I've
playing
been,
Mario Sunshine.
In my side time here, I've been playing with John Bain. Bye, Bird.
Bye.
I've been playing with John Bain specifically, and effectively, I'd be like, okay, I need to do a Fight the Storm mission, and he'd bring me on one that was like twice my level, and it was hard.
So the main objective that Bird and I are working on, and probably Shell if she got caught up, would be we need to save 3 survivors.
Yep. I actually.
That's
just
what
saved
Shell's
one.
actually working on. We're on the same quest together there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I'm
looks like I
cur-
have 1 point of progress already.
Yep.
I'm currently building a
found a
base so we
mine.
can do
Yep.
Fight the Storm easy.
So if we
Yeah.
can find 2 more survivors, then we complete that as well.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we'll just need to find more.
I guess I'll let Bird build, seeing as Bird seems to be building.
I'm just flushing out the ceiling to make sure we don't get surprised by any flying enemies.
Listen, you can build together. Great minds think alike and whatnot. And if you collaborate, you can each build half
Honestly,
of the building
I
that don't
kept,
match at
like-
all,
Survivor.
and then
I kept getting-
it's just a weird nightmare.
I kept getting stuck on his player model, and I was just like, eh.
You guys can create like this Phantom of the Architect's Opera.
He was in the post office. The second survivor. Okay.
Is it in the post office?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, if you press
Is he a
if
postman?
you press tab,
I don't
you can
know.
see on the map.
Maybe.
If you press tab, you can see the map, and so if there's like a big blue circle, like what I'm
Oh,
kind
shit.
of walking over to,
What do you
that
know?
is where you might find a person, because somebody walked nearby them and heard them calling out for help.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I did not know that there was a map in this game until just
I'm
now.
just trying to find interesting
Yeah.
landmarks. Oh, hey, this person has like a really nice penthouse
Oh,
house
motherfucker.
and one of those
Retrieve the
funny
med
lamps.
kit. I assume that
Yeah.
takes place at the place that's shaped like the universal symbol of medicine.
No, it was actually the magnifying glass. The medicine icon is actually a temporary buff that either heals us or gives us extra max HP. I don't really know.
Or it gives us like super herpes.
Oh, someone found another survivor.
Could be that. Yeah. I
Yeah,
just
we're
found the
pretty
medkit
much
guy.
ready to just
This-
finish this mission off if you want to do that.
Found my first
This
genuine
is the
mine full of
coolest
stuff.
house, guys.
Is it the mansion?
Yeah, there's like a grand piano, and they have all of these beautiful
You can-
windows.
you
and
can just
wooden
buy
interior
a
furnishings.
grand piano.
Nah, I ended
Oh.
up getting a MIDI keyboard so that I could possibly compose music in the future.
Oh, this is the shotgun
Ah,
that I
this
wanted.
is nice.
I did the same thing, but with a keytar.
You should commission a
A
symphony in C.
guitar.
But the question
I'm
is, Bird,
commissioning a symphony in C.
but the question is, Bird, how many keytar?
You know, would you just ask a heroin addict how many needles? You know, it's just
How
it's
many
just rude.
guitar?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was familiar with the heroin addict, and I knew I could be honest with them and my feelings.
What?
Sorry, kids' bedroom window. I want to find what's in that.
How many heroin? I want to
How many-
know
how
exact,
many
exact
heroin?
numbers.
I'm just
Give me a
saying.
diagram. Pie
I
charts.
I haven't bought
Pie
any
charts,
keytars in the
motherfucker.
past 4 days.
Okay.
I don't believe you. Also, that's a very low number you went to.
Yeah,
In
I
all
know.
serious-
There's numbers. I get a key.
In all seriousness, if I visit you when we're like 60 and you don't have a wall of keytars, I'm actually going to be disappointed.
60?
Oh,
Yeah.
they have their
I'm
own-
giving him about 30
Yeah,
years.
he's giving me
build
some
a
chance to get some
Yeah.
walking around
Whoa.
money.
They have their own interior gym, a desk
Ooh.
space.
What the hell are
a-
survivor radars?
Ooh,
You need
this sounds like a
wood?
fun project. You
Oh.
found a radar layout to the radar tower, built it according to the instructions, and you can
Yep.
get the reward.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
that
those
seems
are,
fun.
This
do we
sounds
do
like
that?
a fun
Those are gonna show up-
project.
Those are going to show up on every single map from now on, more or less. I think we're on. Is this a 5-star mission?
Do the materials matter at all?
Yes, it does. If you notice, it says Survivor Radar 1 out of 22 next to a wood symbol. So that means you have to make it out of wood.
Oh, it's on our really long list of objectives on the side of the screen.
Yep.
Okay, so the wood.
Nice part is you can't mess it up.
I'm working
Oh.
on the stairs.
I'm having a lot of fun exploring the town.
Yeah, this is unique. I like this part of this game.
Because I like, as I said, that like penthouse mansion, just all the rooms, the way that they were laid out, made sense.
Did
It
you
wasn't just some kind of random.
Oh yeah, no, the houses are great. Did you find the treasure chest in the roof?
Wait, the roof of what?
The mansion?
It depends on what mansion you're talking about. Are you talking about the penthouse? Or are you talking about the stone thing? In the
Either
center?
either or. So generally there's about 5 treasure chests per map. And they're usually
I'm so
either in
confused right
basements.
now.
They're either in basements or they're in here, I'll come help Keith. They're in basements or like in roofs. Like if you go into the top floor of a building and it's
Okay.
got like a steepled roof,
What the hell is this?
but it's got a steepled roof, but the ceiling is flat. Chances are there's a secret area up top.
No.
What was that? That was
Oh, I
weird.
Okay.
gave us a
Keith,
building
you need help?
boost.
Yeah,
Interesting.
what were the building
Edit mode's
symbols?
really
Okay.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So, do you want help with the staircase?
Like I can't figure out how do you make a half a staircase.
Huh.
Okay, you make a half staircase. So go to staircase, press G, click on the bottom right corner, and just drag up.
I'm just gonna go
And then
to
just
keyboard
stop.
and mouse real quick. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's not inverted. No. All right.
Here, if you want, I can switch to controller so I can teach you that way instead. Yeah, let's do that.
What the fuck?
Here, stop, Keith.
Oh, I see it now. That's really confusing.
We're gonna lose the
Yeah.
speed run bonus.
Okay, so confirm, build. There we go.
Yeah.
Weird. That's not how it works at all in other parts.
The
Is
staircase
it like super different between
It's super different from that tutorial that told you how to do the wall to make a door in it. It's nothing like that.
Staircases can be done in spiral fashion, so they had to make it slightly different.
Why is bacon in the toilet? They
Haven't
have that
you ever
everywhere.
pooped raw
wouldn't it
bacon?
be?
Yeah, come on, Shell. Get with the toilet bacon. And the...
It's like
the
wall chicken, but
tomb-
way worse.
I mean, there's also tomb chicken. Well, tomb bacon. I found bacon in coffins.
Well, that's just human meat at that
car
rate.
engines. Yeah,
Human
probably.
meat?
Yeah, I turned it into ammo. It was great.
Well, if
Gross.
he's finding bacon in coffins, you can only assume it's like the shredded remains of
All right.
the prior inhabitant.
Making us a wood, so I do that, and then I help.
There we go.
This game does actually have really smart controller controls. I
yeah,
gotta
it's,
give it
it's
credit
really
for that.
clean. I just really
Yeah.
wish that you could save
More bacon.
custom constructions instead of having to manually paint them again, basically.
Yeah,
That's
it'd
kind
be
of a
nice.
huge pain.
Actually, it'd be really nice if instead of painting them, you could just thumb up and down to cycle through every variant
Yeah.
of what you can make.
Because I don't think there's that many variants.
No,
10 of
there's
them,
not.
a bunch of them are invalid. But it's just enough to make it kind of annoying.
Oh, interesting. I got a moats. I have ride the pony.
So you
the
can't
pony.
mess up? As in, like, if you
Wait.
screw up, you just lose out on the reward entirely?
Oh, for the radar tower? No, it literally will say cannot place due to existing building. So if
Oh.
you're not following it perfectly, it'll just be like nope, and there you go.
Oh, so it's not like it punishes you, it just says, like, no, you
No.
can't put it down.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh,
you're
okay.
wrong.
Because it sounded
That was-
like... You made it
Nope.
sound like you were like, you can't
No.
mess up. I thought you meant as in, like, if you mess up,
Literally,
Nah.
you might as well just stop playing right now.
literally can't fail
Oopsie.
this.
Yeah, this is a very different experience from the one that I was anticipating.
No, this game is incredibly friendly. Just time consuming, but that's about it.
Okay. So is that good?
Okay. I guess there's something that you can do to mess it up.
Hey,
Even though this
what
won't
is this
stop it.
Wander? What is this Wander?
Yeah, you can
What?
mess up by accidentally placing something in the middle of a place.
Well,
Yeah.
Why
sort
is
of.
it brick?
Yeah, because Wander doodled it.
Oh,
No, Bird
wait,
doodled that, and then I. Put
I
the
can't
cables.
doodle this.
I
Wait,
built
there's
it
just
up.
weird nonsense everywhere. Ah, shockwave.
Yeah, I
all
didn't
dead
doodle
now.
this. I wasn't
We
even
all have
looking
mega
at this
cancer.
Deposit 3 blue glow.
Yep.
You
Okay,
just
there
got
you
all
go.
of the cancers.
So
Where's
now,
it pointing to?
it is pointing to a survivor hiding out there. So these radars point you towards a type of resource, from chests to
Wait, it said the reward.
enemy encampments.
It
Yeah,
said the
there's-
reward was copper.
Yeah. Sorry. Go back. Turn around. There's a little gift package at the base of the tower. There always
Oh, I
is.
didn't see that.
Yep.
Whoops.
So all of
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys missed it.
Yeah, I
don't
almost
miss
didn't
it.
claim mine.
It's literally in the last direction you would check, which is behind you when you cut
Yep.
off.
Yeah, I thought it would be at the front bottom of
There
the
we go.
stairs, but
Ooh, copper.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I specifically need that to craft my weapon I'm working on.
I was gonna
Yep,
say I
but
can use
so-
it to craft a shitty weapon.
So that's how you get. That's how you get a lot of the rare
So
resources.
this thing
by
gives you
doing the, like,
copper
side
and it
objectives.
helps you make friends.
Yes.
Wow.
If only it was this easy to make friends in real life. Build an entire radio tower by hand.
I don't know. I bet you'd make some AV friends with that pretty quick.
Oh, never mind.
AV friends.
Yeah, at that point, like I'd rather not.
You gonna join the AV club?
I don't want to just
That's
review
fun.
TV shows all day.
We're both thinking of the same thing.
You saved my life. Thanks.
I actually look up that site a lot.
That's because their reviews are excellent.
Whenever I finish an episode of a show that I want to think about more, I open up an AV club thing because I'm like, I just want to
Yeah.
dwell on this longer.
All right, so I guess we're done now.
Yep.
They're better.
Let's,
they're better
let's
pulse
start
all
powering
out
through
ones.
the
They're
end.
really good.
There's probably
Speed run bonus. No, we lost the thing. Oh wait, we still have
it
one
just
day
went down
for it
by
before
one.
it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you a generous amount of time.
Okay, so it's speed run, but achievable by children and or what's the word, normies.
Yeah.
Functioning adults.
No, I like AV Club reviews. I think they're generally some of the most thoughtful and balanced ones out there.
Got another troll.
It's dead. You killed it.
I just destroyed somebody's grave.
Yeah.
It's okay. He wasn't using it.
He was.
Nah.
Oh.
He actually really was.
Nah. At this point, his corpse is dust. Or walking around trying to kill everybody.
Huzzah! Everyone knows there's not like any transitory steps between those two things. Did we
So what was the what's
Did
the
we
in-game
free 5
explanation?
survivors already?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we're
did.
we
And by
powered
we,
through
I
this
mean
mission.
none of me.
Um,
I helped like 2 or 3.
There are whole missions dedicated to building those towers and saving survivors, which gets kind of interesting.
None of you built this nice house, right?
Now.
No, feel free
Wait,
to
are-
chop it up.
Oh, there are
Right.
buildings around here.
Are you talking about the nice penthouse with the glass
Oh.
windows and the beauteous interior? Yeah.
I'm finding a few things now. So, Bird, we have a reward waiting for us.
I already gathered the reward, didn't I?
There's more.
What? What?
Because people have been doing various quests
No.
everywhere, so it's dropping rewards for us all over the map.
Yeah. The trolls will give you a reward.
Oh, this is a troll reward. Oh,
Yeah,
They tend to be a little bit less.
good.
A little bit less good than like the tower rewards, but they generally have something good in them.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to just leave it, a present for me, just like hanging out outside.
Yeah, there's a wander reward and there's a bird catcher reward here.
yeah, that's because I had killed the troll.
The reward was
so-
40 wood. That's 40
My
wood.
reward is 30 stone.
You're about to get attacked.
I'm not.
You run away.
Yeah.
But she was gonna throw her flaming skull at her. She sacrificed so much for you. And you just throw it away.
Yep.
So is this the place that we're supposed to defend?
Head for the exclamation mark. That's where we're supposed to defend.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to get it started, it's probably not going to be too hard.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
I was exploring the wrong chunks of map this time around. There is so much crap I could have been looking through for potential stuff to
Yep.
craft my next weapon. But I was in the
Uh,
forest the whole time, having no
oh,
idea
yeah.
I was missing out.
I was
Generally-
finding a lot of coal.
Generally, it's a really good idea to stay away from the outsides, because the outsides are almost always just like
I'm
forest and
gonna
kind
start
of
activating
useless.
the Atlas now.
Yep.
Right.
I'll be there
Forgot about the-
momentarily.
I forgot to check the map.
Activating in 5 seconds.
But
the
yeah,
blue glow's on the map.
Honestly, most of the missions tend to be in like the city area anyway.
Is blue glow always on the map, or is it just on the map because we were running past it a lot?
It's 'cause
on
we
the
were
map
running
because
past
you
it.
went past it. Yeah.
Wanderbots wood. They went from being Wanderbots reward to Wanderbots wood.
So
I'm maxed on wood.
Wanderwood. I can see why you would literally use it for nothing
Cause
because making walls.
after all, you're my Wonderwood.
It's a nice like.
That is quite a particle effect.
How many of these grenades can I throw?
Yeah.
The answer is a
are fighting
lot.
down there. Oh.
Yeah, well, that's where they're spawning from.
Yep.
Okay.
There are a couple spawning from like slightly up above, but
Wait for it.
Yeah, why was I able to throw like 20 grenades?
Is it
it looks
someone's
like they
tower?
might stack up actually. Like
Yeah, maybe get them for killing things.
maybe I was thinking it has. Oh yeah, it's got a cooldown. It's got a 30-second cooldown. And they stack up to 3.
Oh, that would make sense.
So if you wait for a minute and a half, you'll have 3 to use again.
So,
Yeah.
what's
How
everyone's
about
favorite
the
zombie?
Suicide Squad X's?
You mean
Favorite zombie.
zombie in this game?
No, in all of zombiedom.
I like Well Zombie.
What the hell is that?
I mean,
He's-
the one that
he's
fell
making a well-
apart
he's
in,
making a well done.
Walking Dead.
Oh, or the zombie in the well.
Yeah, from Walking Dead, there was a zombie in the well,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was it. Literally, it was the plot of literally an entire episode was figuring out how to get one zombie out of a well.
Yeah.
And then didn't
It was
almost
firmly
kill
in the
someone in the
territory.
process?
Yes,
Like I
they
think
were
had
they were
said
they were
Glenn
firmly in
down
the
there.
territory of that show, wasting its goddamn time that season, and it was the funniest part of the entire season probably.
Huh.
What was pointless was when that old man died. Because what? There was a lone.
'Cause old men
walker
die all the
eating a
time.
cow.
Wow, trolls did not change in their design at all since the original trailer of the game. I don't think they even changed the model.
I don't know,
Keith,
I
you realize
just-
that that's going to be the plot to a YouTube video one day. It's like, History of Fortnite, brought to you by What the Fuck Gaming.
Brought to you by Board Channel that has to make a video every week. Our
The
inspiration
original
is
Fortnite model.
There's
Don't
rewards
forget to
over here
like,
for a
comment,
troll.
and subscribe for new Fortnite beta news.
God,
There
I
are
hope this
channels that
franchise
do
never
that.
dies, or I'll have to completely figure out where my life goes.
I like to look up channels that like specifically existed for like one reason. There was a guy that did Nintendo Switch rumors.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Or like
Now-
whoever it, like whatever the guy's name is, does Destiny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
People
I mean,
have
some
Minecraft in
people
their
can, like-
names, and like even like Vati Vidya, like it's gonna be interesting to see what he's doing in 2 years if they continue
mean-
to not make any more Souls games.
But there's a lot of people that like to make Souls-like, so if
Yeah.
that genre can kind of like live.
Hello.
He's a
He's not
row.
enthusiastic.
I would
about
like
the
to
let's
share
talk
with
about a
you-
Souls-like series though, because he just doesn't he hasn't covered like most of them lately.
I would like
To
to
be
share
fair,
with
most
you
of
the
them are kinda
lore
bad.
of Dota 2.
I would actually like watch a lore of Dota. League
Well,
of
those
Legends.
exist.
That's because
Yeah,
they
I
do
know.
exist, and like, okay, here's the spoiler alert: is that none of the characters have any relation to each other, nor to the setting.
Hooray!
They've been trying to make League of Legends characters relate to one another and have different kingdoms and whatnot.
I've heard
remember
that's
when- I
been
remember-
going relatively well for their world
There's that
building
lore
efforts.
in a minute channel, and I watched the League of Legends lore in a minute video. I'm like, well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah, it's not a good story. It's just like
It's
10
not a great story,
heroes.
and also that entire channel is kind of a waste of time because nothing
Yeah.
condensed to a minute works well at all.
Oh.
Like none of their videos are particularly entertaining.
Shit, I take that over some videos, which are like 8 minutes of introduction.
The moment I hear "smash that like button," I just look away.
Smash that X button.
Hey everybody,
Smash.
Birdcatcher Games here. Why don't you go ahead and smash that like button?
Well, kicking Bird from TeamSpeak.
And
I still remember the
that's all I
old
got time
days
for
where-
today. Thank you for watching my 170,000 part series on Minecraft.
I still remember the old days where they'd be all like, make some random stupid joke in the middle of their video. I'd be like, corduroys, am I right? And they'd be like, 5 stars for corduroys. Shows up in the corner of the screen, asking you to rate it 5 stars for that joke.
I'm glad they've moved. Well, the ranking system is meaningless and gone.
The ranking system is now thumbs, and also you can't leave annotations anymore.
Also, the
You have to like shamelessly edit them into the actual video if you want them now,
Oh,
which is disgusting.
huh.
is true.
Do you guys ever? Do you have any articles of clothing made out of corduroy?
Corduroy? Nope.
I love corduroy pants.
I don't know if I know what corduroy is.
It's a material used to make clothing.
I know what denim is.
It's-
So it's a sort of slightly fuzzy corded material.
Yeah.
Like it has a very visible grain to it, and like
Oh, the really hot clothes. Ugh.
Yes. Yes.
Like baby,
Putting
they're
on
basically baby
corduroy
clothes.
is like putting on a vest of heat mint +3.
It's just a thing you put on your baby, so when you come back, it's not purple.
they make good pants.
Wow,
Not
Keith.
babies.
Grim.
Wait, what? About blue babies? What?
Why doesn't he cry, Justin? Why doesn't he cry?
Anyway. I mean, we're
know
not
we
playing
made
Binding
that,
of
like-
Isaac.
You know how we made that like elaborate base?
Oh yeah, that's. a
That we've
zombie
not
story.
gone into this entire
Yeah.
run.
Yeah. So,
So-
what episode do you think we'll be on before the first time we need a base in this game?
Once we get up to difficulty 15, that's when it starts mattering.
Okay.
So
Anything
like, we have,
before
we have
that-
to get up to Torment 7.
Huh.
Huh.
I think currently we're on difficulty 3 or 5.
Wow,
efforts-
so it doesn't matter.
That
It
naming
will.
scheme is
It
so
really
unfortunate.
will matter. Like eventually, I've gotten swamped on some of the like. higher
Okay,
missions if I'm
okay.
not
See,
set
the
up.
thing is, I don't deal in terms of eventually. Eventually
forgot.
is not a word that I like to hear or think
forgot
about.
you
I
were
only live
so-
in the now because I'm a human being that exists now.
You are so in the now. The past and the future don't exist.
Whoa, I'm alive! Whoa, I'm alive! Whoa, I'm alive! I can't maintain a
consciousness
stream
is-
of consciousness
your
because I
consciousness is
die
gone
every
every
1
second.
second.
Speaking of babies and zombies, like
Uh-huh.
zombies in various. So there have been a lot of
Like in Dawn of the
televisions-
Dead.
Well, no. There've been a lot of television shows that have been trying to capitalize off of Walking Dead success.
Like such as
usually,
Fear the Walking Dead.
Really? Okay.
Walking Dead has a spin-off.
Yep.
Interesting.
Jeez.
That's just a thing that AMC does now, I guess.
Well, I suppose with
Breaking
series like that, they're
Bad,
like, why don't
Flynn
we see
edition.
what this person's like side of the story is, or let's set something in the
Breaking-
same universe.
Breaking legs.
Oh,
And
God!
So I think
Breaking
What the hell's up
Wind.
with you today?
Nation Z or whatever they have it on Netflix or something.
Uh-huh.
And in the first and second episode, you're introduced to a group of people, and literally, I don't know how many of them, like literally half of them get wiped out by a zombie baby.
Oh no!
That's
the
actually-
least
Is
threatening
the baby
thing ever.
is the baby jumping from person to person like the rabbit from the
I was gonna say that
And-
sounds
Holy
like
Grail.
Monty
it's
Python,
also skittering all over the floor too.
like the
it was
rabbit from
super
Monty
fast.
Python,
It was a fast zombie.
like the rabbit from Monty
Baby.
Python.
Yep.
Oh man. So it crawls like Sonic. I gotcha.
That happened in Strain. There's already the vampires that had like the weird alien extendo tongue thing. But then they took an entire class of blind children and just dumped them in a vampire pit, and they came back out as seekers, which could like crawl on walls like Spider-Man and turn their heads backwards and shit.
Oh.
Hey, I got
Gross.
5 people.
Am I the only one that watches horror shows?
I got
Yes.
5 people.
I think
Yes.
you're the only one that watches shows.
Yeah, I think
was
that's
true.
accurate.
I-
Man, this chick either has the worst blush or she needs to wash her face.